Hey everybody, it's Willow. Okay, so haven't made a video in a while, but I decided that today would be the perfect day to make one. Let's see. A lot of things have happened. Some awesome news. I'm so proud of myself. I've been battling with this girl. I'm not gonna go into details, but I've been battling this with this girl for the last 8 years. And it's been about the same thing for 8 years. And she called me a few days ago and tried to start a bunch of shenanigans, and I've never done that before, but I laid everything on the table, absolutely everything. And I don't think anybody's ever talked to her like that, because I won. Do you know how epically amazing that is, to win a battle that's been lasting for years and years and years? It was like, it was so amazing. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I won this like super battle of the death, and considering I'm still alive, I'm pretty proud of myself. So you might have noticed that I moved my camera to the side. It used to be like right here in front of me, and I like MySpace angles, so I moved it over here. So if you don't like it, then suck it, because I really don't care, because I like it, so whatever. So what else? I got a new shirt today. It's pink and black, and it's awesome. And I bought a baby toy because I want to have a baby, which is weird. I just buy baby toys. I'm just like, ooh, that's cute, I'm gonna buy it because it's for a baby, so I'm gonna have a baby one day, so I'll have toys for it. I know that's weird, whatever. Okay, let me see, what else? I'm back playing World of Warcraft. I hadn't played for like 2 months. I ended up calling tech support. Tech support couldn't help me because it was a direct download thing, which is weird. They just kept like giving me the runaround, which is lame. That's why I was like, fuck you, Blizzard! But it's okay now, because I actually ended up calling like billing and like account management, whatever. Totally different number from tech support. And I told them all I want to do is downgrade my account, because I actually ended up buying the disc for Lich King, because that was a problem that was before, and it kept asking me for a disc, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get a fucking disc then. I go get a disc, and then I find out that they don't put them on CDs anymore, everything is DVDs, and I didn't like process that. So I'm putting this disc in my computer like 50 freaking ass times, thinking, oh my god, it's asking me for a disc and it's still not taking this disc. And then I'm like, wait a minute, my computer doesn't play DVDs. So that was the whole problem. So now I have $80 invested in Lich King and I haven't played, plus 2 months worth of gameplay that I haven't been able to use because it won't let you sign on unless you are playing with your updated account, whatever. So I called and I'm just like, bitches, downgrade my account back to Burning Crusade, credit me for my Lich King because I cannot play it, and that's all. So not only did they do that, they credited me my $40 for Lich King, that my direct download that I couldn't use. But they also gave me back the 2 months of gameplay that I lost because I paid for them and never got to play. They're like, oh, you haven't been on since February, whatever. I'm just like, yeah, dude, I haven't been able to play World of Warcraft at all. So that's all dealt with. I'm back playing World of Warcraft. It's freaking amazing. I freaking love it. I'm still not a high level. I have the Zyger thing installed, if that's even what you call it. So I kept starting over because every time I had Zyger on my computer before and then I had to redo it onto my new computer because I lost it when I switched computers. And every time I start Zyger, I want to start a completely new character and start it from the very beginning because it's just easier for me to follow. So I had to start all over again, and now I'm level 20 something. Hasn't been that long since I've been playing, and I haven't been playing like religiously, so that's not a very high level, but I don't really care. Let's see, what else? I went to Weight Watchers. I had my first like real meeting. I actually started last week, and I like just went in and registered. I got weighed in, so like my starting Weight Watcher weight, and I saw my weight and I was like, oh my god. I was like embarrassed for myself, and like nobody knew my number. The only person who knew my number besides my grandma and my mom was my boyfriend, and that's about it. And and me, of course, but it was really embarrassing. I looked at my number and I'm just like, oh my god, I swore to myself I would never get that big, and I did, because I was depressed and didn't realize that so many years of depression can really hurt you, and you like eat yourself happy, and you're never happy, so you keep eating and eating and eating, and you know, anyways, so I went, and this was my first like weigh-in after my first, that sounds really fucking stupid. Basically it was my first chance to see whether or not I had lost anything. It was my first full week of Weight Watchers, so I went in for my first like real weigh-in to see if I had lost anything, and she asked the girl who was, you know, I got up on the scale, and she was talking to me and like checking my little monthly pass thing and whatever, and she was asking me, so how do you feel about this week? And I was like, I don't know. I feel stressed out. I'm afraid that it's not going to be a number that I want for myself. And she was like, well, you have nothing to be scared of. And then she shows me my little paper. I lost 7.5 pounds in 1 week. That's a little over a pound a day. And I was worried that I wasn't going to lose, or I wasn't going to lose enough, because me, a person of my size, losing 2 pounds in 1 week, people's bodies naturally fluctuate so much just during a day. I mean, if you're not feeling well, if the weather is a certain way, if you don't have enough water, if you're not hydrated, I mean, there's so many playing factors in like how people lose weight, and everybody's different. So, and I'm just like, I don't know, I feel kind of bloated, and I'm just like, I look bloated every day of my damn ass life. But yeah, she said I was negative 7.5, no, 7.4, sorry. So yeah, that was really awesome. I walked in, you know, I just got off the phone with my boyfriend. He's all freaking ecstatic, and he's just like, keep going, babe, and you're doing good and everything. And I'm just like, hell yeah. I'm gonna be hot one day, and everybody on YouTube who called me a fat ass is gonna be like, that's lame. She's not fake and gay anymore, or something. I won't get trolled for being overweight. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I'm gonna be trolled forever, especially for doing this now. But yeah, what else? I don't really know. This video is about to be 9 minutes long, so I should probably wrap it up. But anyways, I'm gonna be making some more videos, and I'm sorry I haven't for, I think it's been a couple weeks since the last one. For all of those people who have been supportive with me and who actually know me and like talk to me and stuff, thank you so much. You're a big impact on my life, and you're like helping me and being supportive is just freaking amazing. I love you guys. I love you, Quinn, and I'm gonna get going, so I will talk to you guys later. I'm gonna go make my bed or something, because my room is totally motherfucking clean. Sweet! Oh my god, I'm so excited. Even though it totally doesn't. We went shopping after, so that is all stuff on my bed from right now. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Love you guys. Bye.